Oh hey, copyright music. I'm not allowed to play this. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Bum, 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 bum. Blue moon. I'm not allowed to listen to this song. There we go. It was basically the mod that extends the intro. And that's why New Game was having problems. They're not wearing hockey pads.
War never
When you get
changes.
shot in the head, it was supposed to like drape strawberry jam
When
over
atomic
your
fire
face.
consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades
John!
passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Chandler?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
I remember looking at this back in 2010 going, if the game's gonna look like
You
this,
made your last delivery, kid.
it's gonna be great. And then again,
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Everybody looks like a freaking mannequin.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
The guy on the right's low.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
It really links a lot. We're also out. I wonder if that's gonna have an adverse effect on the brain. Probably not. It's gonna be fine. My brain's fine. Just got shot in it.
you're awake. How about that?
Ah, it's good to have delay.
Whoa, easy there,
DLC.
easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I'm really glad that I see that my mouse is doing things on the other side, like... Like over here, now I could see the X on the window on my Google Chrome. Why was I thinking of it? I can see the X on my Google Chrome light up, so I could probably right now close out Google Chrome. Let's see if I... Okay, what doesn't seem to be activating anything on the other side, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna give him what I have right now. Because I have not shaved in weeks. So there you go. Sure, that's how my hair is right now too, so let's just do that.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I beat you!
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
It no work. That can't be right. That could be right. That's a good amount of... It's a good amount of, balanced for a dumbass.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Me am small brain. You am big brain.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Don't know what door frame comes from. Two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
Vagina.
Last one.
Bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Or a light in a tunnel.
See if it all seems right to you.
God, I'm really bad at everything, huh? So unfortunately balance myself a little bit. Yeah, I don't need to care about science. Be too big, dumb brain to know science.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I had a mod that made it so two bears high-fiving was a thing, but eh. Usually I have good-natured and then skilled. I usually do good-natured and skilled because that gains +5 to those things. And negatives 5 to those, but other than that, adds 5 more. So it kind of negates it. But being stupid, I don't have much experience, so not gonna do it that time. I'll probably just find with trigger discipline. Yeah, just good enough with that in Wild Wasteland.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Yep. All this didn't used to be stealing.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No promises. And I want to do hardcore mode. You don't get a special reward. It's a trophy. You get a trophy and an achievement. Yeah, for this run through, no. Wow, this is still stealing. I gotta get rid of whatever mod makes it still stealing. I'm used to just grabbing everything he has not nailed down. But it's not gonna let me. Not this time. Thanks. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, okay, wonderful. It's amazing how good it looks for 2000. Thank you. Okay, fantastic. I'm glad. Thanks. For 2010, this wasn't bad.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hey, where's my dumb conversations? What's going on here?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw it looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I love that his lights... I still love to this day that his lights correspond with his talking.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
You ever seen a robot lock? You look strange like Metal Man. I don't...
I'm a
fucking know.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B.
I can't think
If you
of
ever see any of my
stupid
brothers,
dialogue.
tell them Victor says howdy.
I'm too smart!
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Stop picking your nose. Okay.
Happy trails!
Caravan? Gee, okay, thanks! Thank you. At least this dumpster isn't stealing. 2 rounds of duct tape? I'll take that. It's a fantastic start. Bobby pins. Again, fantastic start. First of all. Damn it. Are you coming to kill me? I'm not ready to die again. What distinctive cigarette butts are those? I will not go on a murderous rampage. You can't tell me to do it. Oh yeah, have that off. Because copyright, because DMCA. DMCA. Just gotta check all the mailboxes. Sometimes you find a magazine squirreled away in one. I'll just have a toy car. Can I go in here early? Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, howdy. Oh yeah, there's a karma system in this game, isn't there? Well, sorry you guys, I'm just gonna have to borrow this. Oh, that good old karma system noise. You know what I'm bringing back, fellas? Teddy bears. I'm bringing teddy bears back. I'm bringing back the fun art of teddy bear on bed with sexual positions and everything. Because why not? Well, I'm bringing it back, Panta. I stopped, but I'm bringing it back. Because I'm dumb. I don't know any better. Sorry, I need this stuff more than you guys need it. Yeah, I need some clothes. 5. Shotguns are always 5. Doesn't matter what game, shotgun will always be 5. The biggest offender is Fallout 76, where you're not allowed to drop them on a bed or anything. That's the biggest offender. Why am I hearing air raid sirens in my brain? Is freaking Silent Hill happening outside?
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Happy trails.
Ah, good old high-res arms. Wait, I just need to do this. Oh, it does. That's different, man. This is... It's fine, though. I love this gun. And I wish this gun were more viable. My god, I miss music. I forgot how oppressive AF this game sounds. In just standard music. You know what? I could sell all these ashtrays for like a cap. Hey, I'm stupid. That's big money. Damn, this music's oppressive. Oh god! Crush them all! Me, I'm not stupid. Me, I'm big, not dumb. See, me, I'm not dumb. Me have one intelligence. See? Me smart. Me yes, no big dumb. Me yes, good smart. SMRT, yes. That is how you spell smart. God, I forgot how much I haven't missed mouse and keyboard. This is hard on my hands. I miss my controller. That's what I have. That's what I'm wearing, right? The Wasteland Wanderer. Yeah. I don't necessarily need food because I'm not on hardcore this time. But I'm still gonna grab it. I had a bench that removed my Pip-Boy glove, but... The only low intelligence character I played was like for like an hour or two. I didn't get too far.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why do you call these Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from
That
the
game
NCR.
hitch, man.
Now,
Can't wait till it
just take
happens in
easy
combat.
and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
What about Victor? What do you know about him?
The machine?
Well, okay, that's a starter.
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun.
Okay, that is really annoying.
Howdy. Nah. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Yep.
God, I've forgotten how you pick things up in this game. There we go. And then... BWOP! That tumbleweed is out of here!
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay, I need to find a mod that changes all this into dumb dialogue. Even if I get the same response, I want it to all be dumb dialogue.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
You mean Cheyenne? Yeah, she's a good puppy. Man, I'm just stealing every... Am I neutral by now? Yeah, I'm now neutral. Because I keep stealing. Like this, I'm gonna steal this. I miss when you used to be able to just do this. Not doing nothing. Good people take me in, they heal me up, and I just steal everything they own.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I was doing better before you told me to do
Nice
that.
shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me.
You
It's
son
just
of a
down to the southeast
bitch,
a
I'm
short
in.
ways.
Plus you're cute, so that helps. I'll do anything for you. I'm a simp. Is that what they call them nowadays? Simps? Oh my god. Fortunately, my PC's the best for old 2010 games. Not really. Decent at best. And that's after I replaced the old, It's after I replaced the old thermal paste, which had been going bad for about 2 years.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go.
I wasn't as good as I could be. Fortunately, I'm too poor to get a new PC right now.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
If I didn't have to buy a PS5, I could probably afford a new computer, or at least some new parts anyway.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Mixture of donations and Christmas money. Well, you guys are really stuttery.
Come on!
Get a PS5 and one game. This is gonna be Spider-Man, definitely. Oh man, she died.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, you know what? The important thing is Cheyenne lived. Boomer will live.
Hello? Can you help me?
Eh?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
What's going on with your neck there? Oh, right. Bethesda in 2010.
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
You're totally not leading me into a trap where you're totally not going to kill me for whatever is in that thing. I know you have the best intentions of your quote-unquote girl in mind. I didn't put it in quotes because, you know... I mean, me, big brain man. Me find your girl. Trap? What is trap? Trap is impossible. That's what trap is. I'm fine with my character. Move on. This music's very calming. It's not at all freaky. You know what? Can't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Die, Gecko. Gecko on a rock. A Rocco. That's a whole Gecko family. Ow, freaking. Don't make Yuri Lowenthal grunt. I don't like it. I've been playing Spider-Man for a while now. I think Yuri Lowenthal's voice has been imprinted in my brain. You dumb geckos can't path correctly. A breathing mask. Quadruple aces and 4 balls. Wait, Sonny Smiles? What are you doing here?
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients.
You're
and the right
following
know-how.
me for the
Sometimes it
tutorial
won't be a
because I
campfire
touched
you
the
need.
campfire?
Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Sure can.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you. Aha!
Yeah. You fell into my trap. See, me am as smart. You are not smart. Me am smart. Me am led you into not dumb trap. Me smart, you dead. Fun. Bane memes. Whew. Didn't break my legs.
Howdy.
This music is so oppressive. You know what, fuck it. If they're gonna DMCA my channel, fine.
Tensions are brewing in
I need
Freeside between
something.
the ruling gang known as the
Even if
Kings
just to hear
and
some
the
dialogue.
large number of NCR squatters seeking
Pull it off when
refuge
it's
there.
music time.
The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto, and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Stay classy, New Vegas.
Get it? Because the
In New
King,
Vegas,
and that's
we know
Elvis
the pain that
songs.
numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number. Howdy.
Howdy. I've got to take care of Clementine. Tell her to keep her hair short.
Peace, traveler. That's a dangerous question. Ask the way a bandit might ask. But since we're close to town, I'll trust your good intentions. I could use some stim packs. How about some nice bloatfly steaks in trade?
I forget what junk I actually need. There you go, a whole one cap of some ashtrays. I know I need fission batteries for something, but I don't really need gecko hides. I don't think. Definitely don't need these forelegs. Or these nuka trucks. This pencil. Need this! Definitely. Don't need toy cars. Don't need BBs. I'm not good with energy weapons, and I won't be. Take some 10 mils. Where are you running off to now?